So, Steve, a tough day out there for your side. Not able to make that breakthrough. But what are the positives that you picked up from the performance of your boys, the bowling boys today?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, I thought they did really, really well. It was a complete bowling unit all day. We kept the pressure on. All credit to the West Indies. I think they batted really, really nicely. They left the ball really well outside off stump, and we probed away over and around the wicket at them both with seamers and obviously with our spinners. And to keep them to 2 and over on that surface, which is a very good surface for Test match cricket, I'm really, really pleased with the way we've gone about our business. On a different day, we could have had 2 or 3 wickets. So, you know, I'm very, very pleased. Now, obviously, tomorrow's a big day. We need to make sure we come back strong and just keep applying the pressure. You know, it's just been a really good day of old-fashioned Test cricket, really, and it's been really, really pleasing to see the way that we've strung that together. As a group, we've got some areas we want to try and improve in, but on the whole, very, very, very pleased.
We've seen your bowling unit has improved in white ball cricket ever since you took over. How are you trying to balance things up in the longer version? Is it any different the way you approach the shorter version in Test cricket in terms of your bowling attack?
Look, I think we've been really, really blessed actually with the way that you know, with the way that we've gone about ourselves, well, the way we've gone about our business in white ball cricket. But you know, it's no different really. You're looking to try and stop the opposition from scoring, and we don't play enough Test cricket really. And it's been a real pleasure to see the way that the lads have adapted to the longer format of the game. So, yeah, look, for me it's a really, really simple game plan. We're working together in partnerships, you know, the old cliches, we're working together to try and build those strings together for those dot balls, and I thought the way that we did that today was good. Like I said, they played really, really nicely. They left the ball very, very well. You know, we've got a couple of little plans that we'd like to bring to them tomorrow. But it's more of the same. And to answer your question, really, it's more about how we're working together as a bowling unit. I think the way Richie and Gaurav have bowled particularly well today. And it was so nice to see Brandon back in a Test shirt, you know, to see him actually bowling as well as he did, and backed up brilliantly, you know, with Wellington as well. So, yeah, look, it's going to be a tough day tomorrow. I thought the ball moved around a little bit early today. And yeah, I thought it was just a really, really good way that we've gone about our business today.
And you've got 3 certain status missing in attack.
Yeah.
Your frontline bowler, Blessing Zarabani, and then the 2 spinning all-rounders, Beo and Traza. How much of a game is that left in your side?
Yeah, it does. It leaves a huge gap when you've got people of that quality missing from your Test lineup. But you know, it's a massive opportunity for other bowlers to come in. You know, to see somebody like Brandon Mamotu come in and bowl as well as he has done throughout the whole of the franchise cricket, and certainly the way that he's done that over the last 2 years, he deserves his job here. So you know, when you do lose a bowler of that quality, or you lose bowlers of that quality in your Test side, it creates massive opportunities for others to come about, and that's only going to hold us in good stead.
Okay, Steve, let me take you back a bit. What's the new message to these bowlers who have played Test cricket for closer to 2 years, just coming back to play?
Oh, the message is very simple. We work together. And we hunt as a pack. And that's what's been really, really pleasing today. We back that up, bowling at the other end. You know, you're not just bowling. In Test cricket, you've got to try and create those 18 to 24 dot ball strings. And I think we did that a few times today. We'd look to try and build on that tomorrow. It wasn't an easy surface to bowl on. There was a little bit of invariable bounce from the top end there to the left-handers. So we'll try and exploit a little bit more of that tomorrow. But yeah, look, the message is very simple really as a bowling unit. What can you do for your friend? What can you do for your mate? And how are you building your pressure? And the more pressure that we build, you know, on a different day, we could have, like I said, had them 3 or 4 down today. So it's more of that tomorrow really.
Absolutely. We've been looking at your team of their recent performances in the shorter format. They've done exceedingly well. They're now looking towards the future. With that kind of performance which you guys have been having, we've seen Raza and Bell, they've been out. And I believe that as you guys continue to play, there might be others who might be going away to play in these leagues that are coming up. How prepared is the team to fill in the gap of these guys who are playing so well and now taking opportunities that are coming from the brilliant performances that they're having in the shorter format?
Yeah, it's a challenge for every country, I think, not just for Zimbabwe cricket, across the world actually. The short format of the game, the lure of all these white ball tournaments, it's life changing for a lot of players, and it's going to be a challenge that I think the game needs to address at some point. But in regards to where Zimbabwe cricket is, it's important that we give those other lads opportunities. So yes, okay, we're going to miss players to the white ball format, of course, but there's still a huge appetite to play Test cricket. Test cricket's a privilege. It's an absolute privilege, and it's the higher echelon of the game that everybody wants to play. You ask any cricketer out there right now, what do they want to be remembered for, and it's to play Test cricket. So to actually have the opportunity today to watch 5 people get their caps, very, very emotional time for them, and a brilliant opportunity, because those are the things that they'll remember at the end of their careers.
What are your expectations tomorrow when it comes to the match and also the scoring?
The expectations are simple. We've got to keep control of the game. It's about keeping control of that scoring rate. The surface is going to get easier and easier, I think, to bat on tomorrow. So it's about making sure that we're disciplined, we keep bowling in those partnerships, we keep being aggressive to the areas that we're looking to bowl. And I think if we, like I said, we back that up tomorrow and we stay in the hunt. Like I said, they've only got it 2 and over today. They played very nicely, they played very well, they're a quality side. And I was very, very proud of the way that the lads stuck to their task. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a good day and a really challenging day. You don't win Test matches on day 1. It's about where we go now from day 2 and day 3. So we're in the hunt, a couple of early wickets tomorrow, and we're trying to apply that pressure.
Cool. You go with 2 players to get a comment on. Surprising finishing Tanura Makori.
Yeah.
His energy in the field. Your thoughts on that, and as well as Victor which is being stingy in as far as bowling is concerned.
I'll start with Victor. I was really, really, really pleased with the way that he went about. He led the bowling attack today, him and Richie. So it's been pleasing. But if you watch the way Victor goes about his business when he's playing for the Mountaineers, he does that every week. What he did today over and around the wicket, just kept attacking that off-stump line. I'm hugely proud of the way he went about his business. And he's got a huge heart. I mean, the lad will carry on running in at you in day 3. He just, I don't know where he gets his engine from, to be honest with you. It's absolutely fantastic to watch. And in regards to Tanu, obviously I'm not the batting coach, but I tell you what I did see. I saw a huge temperament and composure. He played against the A side during the week just leading up to the Test match, and I got very, very excited with the way that he coped against Joseph and he coped against all the West Indies bowlers. That level of courage, that level of temperament, that calmness, you can't coach. He's got that, and look, who knows what he's going to do in this Test match, but he thoroughly deserves his opportunity, and I hope he does very well.